Okay.
Welcome back.
And we're back.
We're back to fighting. Right? Yes?
Yes, I believe so.
We don't have to go anywhere. Right, we're just supposed to watch out. We got a threat last time.
Mm-hmm. We have a threat last time. Okay. So what else has happened since we so remember past couple episodes we were talking about Doom 2.
Mm-hmm.
What else happened that weekend?
Wait, what else happened that weekend?
Final Fantasy! Rebirth!
Woo! Yeah, I got to watch you play the first 10 hours that weekend. How did I forget that? Oh, we're against Crawdaddy! Right!
What do you mean right?
I forgot about Crawdaddy.
Avoid using any items. That's gonna be tough for you.
I don't know. This sucks to suck for others. Wouldn't be mean.
Question. So we both have finished Rebirth.
Mm-hmm. We both have played Final Fantasy VII, the original.
We have both, so how many hours was your playthrough of Rebirth?
Low compared to some others. Probably like 70.
Ooh.
Like very low compared to other people.
Mine was 110.
I was finding it hard to find points to play, and to be honest, after I got to Cosmo Cannon, and are we gonna try and just like stick to like original game spoilers?
Yeah, no spoilers for Rebirth. We won't do it. Yeah, but there will be spoilers for original gameplay, which
is
it was from 1997, almost 30 years ago at this point.
Spoiler!
Eris dies. I say Eris because that was her name in the original. Everybody knows. Even if you don't know Final Fantasy VII, I feel like people know that.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, this character, so cool.
Very good design.
He's just like the Underkeeper. Undertaker. That's the wrestler. Battle! Yes. So Final Fantasy VII Rebirth came out. I loved it.
Oh, I loved
way
it.
more than Remake. I feel like they nailed a lot of.
Here's the thing. I enjoyed
that was the previous one.
Especially now, I can really address the flaws of Remake. I still loved Remake when it came out, and so Remake came out in April of 2020. It was during the period where I was not allowed to go into work, so I had a lot of free time, and I still remember because I got the digital copy. And I still remember, talking with my brother. I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to go to bed early the night before. Because we're like, do we wait till midnight to play? Or do we wake up early in the morning and play? I said, I'm going to wake up early. I'm going to wake up at 5 in the morning and play. Mm-hmm. And I just remember starting up the game. And then, the first cinematic is exactly the same as the OG. And just and
I actually started to cry.
As soon as the title came, Final Fantasy VII with the Shimmer building, I started bawling. I'm just like, I don't understand. I'm like, it's not even like Final Fantasy VII's my favorite Final Fantasy movie, but I'm just like, oh my god. I'm like, it's happened. And there was a lot of things where I'm like, I can't believe I'm playing this game. It's finally happened. And yeah, there's definitely
after so many false starts of getting hopes up that it was gonna come out,
and I'm like, it's here, and I just remember, I thought the battle system, I'm like, this is perfect, I love the battle system, it's a perfect balance between new and classic, and I didn't have too much to complain. There's some people who were complaining about the battle system about Remake. And they said, I don't know, I don't remember. And then they said, oh, they fixed it in Rebirth. The only thing I can think of in terms of major differences between Remake and Rebirth is that with Rebirth, there was the synergy abilities. Mm-hmm. And at first with Rebirth, I'm like, I didn't really care for them. But then, after a few hours, I'm like, okay, no, I'm getting used to this. I love the synergy. I need the synergy abilities.
My embarrassing moment, though, is that I didn't realize there were certain synergy abilities that I think would have made some of my gameplay a bit easier. Mm-hmm. It was halfway through me playing that I was like, those little quick things that you unlock through the customization menu.
Yep.
What are they called? Quick attacks or... You know what I'm talking about.
The quick menu things.
I forgot that was a thing because there's so many sub-menus in that game. And I was like, I could have used one more reminder that, I could have used those, and it was it made it a lot easier. And I think I should have used those more throughout the game. But that's me being dumb. Every time I play a game, I feel like there's a mechanic that I completely forget about.
Well, I think, so the thing with Rebirth is that the game automatically assumes that you've played Remake, which I'll give it that. So there isn't really much of, there's barely a tutorial when it comes to the battle system, as far as I know. They don't even really tell you, like, oh.
You get one screen when you go to bear, and it's like, he shoots. Like, figure it out.
Yeah. Like, so in which case, they don't really tell you about the shortcuts and whatnot, which I feel like in Remake, they really spell it out for you. We're like, this is the battle system.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, we're pudgy? I thought we were skinny. But now we're pudgy?
He's very insecure. So he's always just, like, coming for us.
Who, Rockhawk?
Yeah.
I mean, he's got a nice, like, V-shaped body type going on. Like, look,
No, but
his chest is wider than his waist.
But I think it's just, like, a cover for... Like, I think he wouldn't be, like, coming out for us, like, if he didn't feel secure in his own position as champion.
No, he's definitely insecure about that.
And then he runs off.
Yeah. Now he's a punk and he's a chicken.
Yeah, you better keep walking, you punk chicken. You
Speaking
hear me talking?
of chickens, I love that line in Bluey where, like, Bandit, the dad, wants to, like, race the kids, and the kids aren't sure if they want to race him. And he's like, what are you, chicken? Bark, 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 bark. No, he's like, oh, are you scared to race me? He goes, bark, bark, bark. And the kids are like, what are you doing? And he's like, I'm calling you chicken. And he's like, why is Dad acting like a chicken? And Mom's like, he's saying you're scared. And the kids are like, of chickens?
Valid.
Yeah. And I'm like, is that not a thing among the tiny youths that, like, you call somebody a chicken?
Not yet.
I guess not.
Or you have to get taught eventually, right?
This is true.
I don't think we come out of the womb knowing that chicken means scared. Yeah, no, the combat I think with Rebirth was pretty fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
I think Remake you might have had to rely on some items more. Or no, I remember what it was. I think some people were complaining that spells were too OP.
Yes. Because
By the way, X wants us to go to the phone booth,
Yes.
which is somewhere around here.
I feel like there's also less
Ooh,
MP altogether. A storage key.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think in general there's less MP available to you.
That was so rude.
What?
It was like a weather report. Today will be sunny with a chance of more sun.
Uh-huh.
It's above the clouds, stupid.
Great place to see the eclipse.
Oh.
Go to the storage room next to Gruba's office.
What the heck? Does he think we need the exercise? I love how angry Yoshi is. He's definitely my favorite character. Sorry, Godzilla.
But yeah, I played, like, with Rebirth, if I had a spare 15 minutes, like, I played it. Like, I spent literally all my free time went into playing that game. And
I was definitely monopolizing the TV during all of March to
and
play
like,
it.
because I would get up at like 4 a.m. for baby reasons, and then I'd play for like until like 6:30 or 7 a.m. until like whenever baby Cargo woke up. So like that was like I was consistently getting 2 or 3 hours in at least. She'd go down for a nap. If I had like some time, usually I'd be playing it. Like a lot of housework was neglected as a result during this time frame, but worth it.
You husky mustache hunk, you. Are you a friend of Gonzalez? I didn't know you hung out with crooks. You look like one.
How?
Security was talking about noises in here. Did you make the noise while you stole stuff? Oh, please, no one heard me. I'm the best mouse burglar of all time.
Now the phrase "quiet as a mouse."
Silent.
Quiet as a mouse.
It's quite obvious. Someone else might have been monkeying about in here.
Oh, we like.
I'm a mouse, not a monkey.
Of course.
Whatever.
Now we're calling her a lady.
Oh, hush. All you need to know is that I've taken what I needed, and now I'll be on my way.
What does she take?
A badge, probably.
Oh, that's right. She's a badge thief.
Mwah. That was on the lips. Is that what it's called, kiss? I've heard about those. I'm jealous. Oh, you get one?
Hasn't heard of a simple concept of
Thirsty?
kiss, but understands jealous.
He wants it. Arena holds many secrets.
And there's poor souls upstairs. Does she help them? No.
No, why would she? Oh, she took off, huh? What was a kiss like? Can I have one? Oh, get me one of those.
Just a little kiss.
Okay, so who was your main party in Final Fantasy Rebirth? Who did you tend to go to? Or like were there certain combos you really liked?
So honestly, my primary party was the same as OG, which was Cloud, Red and Yuffie.
Okay.
I also enjoyed the combo of Barrett and Tifa. I love playing Tifa because she's so fast.
Yeah, it's fun to dash around with her.
It took me a while to get used to Red, but then afterwards I got into the groove of him. I got into the groove of everybody except for Kate Sith, if I'm being completely honest.
And I think I could have utilized Kate Sith a bit better, but I did enjoy playing as him.
Kate Sith is definitely, like, I'm pretty sure he is the most difficult player to play, but he's going to be, like, high risk, high reward type of deal. Where he's,
Yeah.
Yeah, because his whole spiel is luck, so I guess it's, like...
I think it is managed a lot better this time around. This is... The leg on there was a little insane.
Why are you here? Go back to the storage room.
I thought I had to go to the stairs.
Yeah, in the storage room.
Oh.
Oh yeah, so I played a little bit of Rebirth, and then there was inklings of content from some of the side games that I was like, what is this about? So, and I never played the Yuffie DLC for Remake, so I was like, okay.
Oh yeah, I didn't either.
So I was like, okay.
Crisis Core.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to play that. So I did, and I'm glad that I did because now I understood some of the context especially with Yuffie's.
Am I supposed to like swing my hammer at something?
Yes. Get flurry.
Of course, I forgot that like you need other gear.
It's wearing a skin. These boxes are wearing a skin right now, so you can't do anything.
Oh, okay. Let's see this one. Oh.
Now you can destroy these boxes.
Can I destroy these? Oh, I can.
But not when they're wearing their jackets.
Of course. Of course.
Oh, it's back to Godzilla, obviously.
I don't want to be. Oh, I don't want to be fighting with Flurry.
Not by accident. Ooh, a badge.
Charge P. Add charge to your partner's tactics menus. I don't remember that one at all.
It took me a while to get Aerith off the ground in terms of like in a way that I liked using her a lot.
I think I wasn't using her very well until like the last third of the game, like where I was using the ward chips a bit better.
I was gonna say,
but I was ignoring her a lot, to be honest.
It wasn't, like I said, once the synergy ability started clicking for me, because then that's when I was like, okay, you can use these to like really fill up your ATP bars and such. That's when like I started bringing her out more.
Yeah. You're probably way better at the game than me. I'll say that for free.
I was spending a grotesque amount of time playing this game. There's people who are like ridiculous in terms of like the battle system. Like I can't.
Yeah, I bet you can do some like really cool things with it.
Like I was able to do the hard mode of Remake fairly easily. But I don't know if I'll number one have time to do the hard mode for this one, or if like I can, because there was some stuff that was like legit challenging.
I think I would probably just like play the game again, but I don't think I would do hard mode. I'm not like a completionist at all. Is that something? Oh, I mean, dumb. I need to use coops.
Yes, you're right. That didn't even occur to me.
This is a part of the level where you can actually switch out from Yoshi. Yay,
so yeah, first party I loved using Cloud. Yeah, first one I was Yuffie and Red. I liked using Barrett and Tifa, and then my last party configuration that switched up a bit because I wanted to use Aerith more often, but then I just loved the combination of like Barrett and Red or something, or like and there were so many different like synergy like abilities. It'd be like, oh, Aerith and Barrett can do something together. Yuffie and Red can do something together. I'm just like, oh, I really want to take advantage of this. Ooh, this conversation's happening. Pause on my little spiel.
So you didn't find a hide or a hair of nobody in the storage room. That's what you're saying?
Yes, Mr. Grubba, it appears to be secure. Oh, gosh. Don't worry about it, sir. I've taken the necessary precautions. It was most likely just a rat or something.
Oh. Well, no big deal either way. Ain't nothing in there we'd miss too much anyway. Thanks for staying on top of this, Jolene. Hey, and by the way, any word on King K?
Well, I'm afraid we still don't know the whereabouts of King K, Mr. Grubba. And so I deleted his spot on our roster per regulations.
The Glitz Pit no longer has any official connection to K. Of course, I've taken the same steps with all fighters who've gone missing. As you know,
Fighters should have been gone missing a lot lately. That's the 5th this year.
And
I think we talked about this before our break, to be honest.
and it's only February.
Oh, wow.
My shoulders, that felt good.
Wow,
Okay.
that was intense. I wonder if the mic picked it up.
I needed that. Okay, let's get back to it. Ugh, what incarnation's going on? I don't know.
Oh, that's so fun. So that's Baby Cargo's latest sign is that she'll just sit there going, I don't know who taught her that she can stick her tongue out while talking, but that's what she'll just like, that's how she babbles to herself so now, just like,
Everything's so fun when everything's new like that.
I know.
You're
I was like,
a
actually,
fun man.
I'm like, I kind of remember that being like super little and just like playing around with sounds because it was fun.
I gotta know, where in the world do you go, darling?
Mr. Grubber, I know you're my boss, but I don't believe that's any of your business.
Easy now, didn't mean to pry now. How about this then? Heard of the crystal star?
Well, okay, that came in a left pocket.
No, I've never. No.
Okie doke.
And we'll just leave it at that.
Bye, Tracy.
Boy, Jen. What's her name?
Jolene. Oh. Hi, Tracy. I don't know.
Not Stacy.
No, it's Tracy and... I don't know.
Joan. Hi, Joan. No.
Erica! What are
Hi,
you doing?
Erica.
No, just Erica. What are you doing with that tooth?
Oh, squeak.
Squeak! Ooh, no, it's that rat that Jolene was talking about again.
He is actually supposed to be country. I gotta relax. Take some yoga classes or something. Yep. Well, back to the rain. Okay, yeah, sorry about that.
So who was your rebirth party? Like,
I had it split up where it was Aerith and Tifa would be together, Barrett and Red, and then Katsitha and Yuffie. But then I started to really enjoy having Barrett and Yuffie together, with like Barrett being like my kind of tank healer. Yuffie also kind of had a heal attached to her just in case.
well, I feel like if you don't know about the little tricks to fill up your ATB quickly, Barrett and Yuffie are those two characters who you can build up very quickly. Because Barrett just has to stand in the distance, and you just have to like press and hold square, and his ATB will like fill up really quickly. With Yuffie, you just have to throw your ninja star and just let it sit for a while, and again, it'll fill up.
And I think that was the thing, because I wasn't as knowledgeable with like the synergies.
You weren't playing around with, I guess, your party, I guess.
I guess I just like wasn't as aware, and like, which sounds so, like, there's gonna be some people who are like, what are you, stupid?
Duh!
I'm sorry, I work a full-time job. I was playing every now and then, like, pretty sporadically, and I feel like I had like a big break when I first started playing, which is like when synergy starts to like really make sense, and then I was like, oh, because this is new from Remake, I just forgot it existed for so long.
Yeah,
Besides the big moves.
During, I felt like this game had a lot more breathing room, where like, in the sense that I didn't feel constantly pressed to be progressing the story.
Yeah. Also, the game wasn't very hard, so I don't think I needed to do a whole lot of special moves and like really learn all the combat.
You could play this game and only spam square, and then that's it.
Except for like a couple like boss
spells like here and there, yeah. But like for the most part, yeah, you could get away with playing this game, and I think that was
just like
done on purpose.
Timeful dodges.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was done on purpose on the devs' part, because they're like, we need to appeal to as many people as possible.
I know if I were to play, like, again, it would be, well, like, when I pick up the game again to do some side content.
So, like I said, I would play consistently almost every morning from, like, no flower points. You have to use them. Oh, no,
none of the fancy pants moves.
So, yeah, I would play either first thing in the morning before Baby Cargo woke up for the day. And that, like, those chunks of time, like, if I was going to progress story, it would be then. And then if I was playing while she was napping, so I had either anywhere between like 45 minutes to 2 hours of playing, that's when I would do like world stuff, like world intel. And, you know, had a chance to, like, play around with
Yeah.
side content.
How did
battles.
you feel about like all the side content?
There
Did you
was
feel like it was bloated?
so-
Did you like think it was the right amount?
Because
Because you played what 40 more hours than me probably, maybe even 50. Because I think I was closer to 60 than 70.
yeah, there. I don't think there was too much. I remember seeing a comment about somebody complaining that there was too much side content, and I was like, "It's optional. You don't have to do side content." Like,
You really don't. You don't have to do all the childly stuff. And I think what some people need to recognize is that you don't have to complete a game.
so I don't know why.
Like you don't have to 100%.
I don't
complete a game.
understand that complaint where they're just like there was too much side content where it's like you don't have to do it. So like I am curious to see how quickly you can do that game without doing the side content.
Yeah, I think you just have to be like slightly conscious of like levels.
Even still, like I didn't feel like I was grinding.
Oh, jeez, I didn't get to block any of this.
I didn't feel the need to grind.
I'm getting my butt kicked.
And even when I was doing the side content, it wasn't like I was that much higher level compared to like what like the main story needed me to be. Because I think towards the end,
Yeah, I didn't feel that way either. I didn't feel too over leveled. I was usually probably right where I needed to be.
I was gonna say, because I remember at the very end, it's like, you need to be like level 45, and like I was level 47 or something going into it, and then like by the end I was like level like 48, 49 towards the end. And yeah, I wasn't like, in terms of,
I didn't double press it.
so by the time I finished the game, I had completed all the world intel. This is just to give you an idea of like,
All of it, wow.
yeah, I did all the world intel. I had done all but 2 side quests. I did not finish the card side game, and I didn't finish the chocobo races.
Okay.
But everything else I had done, and like I wasn't too overpowered, so it's not even like
Mario is not like
he's not,
healing.
he's not having a good time.
Oh.
A game over.
Ah.
So even if I had completed the side quest, I don't think I'd be that much higher leveled. Oh yeah, this is one of the few cases where like if you die, it's not game over.
Yeah.
It's just here's a coin.
1 coin.
1 coin.
And I'll have to do that again. Okay, without like flower points though, that's like a hard match.
We might have to, yeah, let's take a break here, and when we pick up again, let's try
I
again.
feel embarrassed. I'm sorry.
You should be embarrassed.
I don't know why. I think like once Mario gets hit once, you don't get to block again.
No, you can block again, but either way.
Oh, Mario.
We'll pick it up again.
Okay, bye.
Bye.